Good evening, all. Welcome to Money Pulse. Today, we know about the liquor policy in India, especially in the context of Andhra Pradesh. As we all know that intoxicating liquors are present in the state list. As per the constitution, we have three lists. One is state list, concurrent list, another is union list. So, if this matter present in the state list, that means the state government have all the rights. They can legislate, they can regulate, they can make any laws, they can make any acts, they can make any policies on on these matters. Actually, this is present in the state list in the entry 8. In the entry 8, it is clearly mentioned that production, manufacture, possession, and transport, purchase, and thereafter sales of intoxicating liquors. So, the state governments have all the rights to make and to regulate the policies of liquor. But if central government wants to make any act, and if it make any law or any act, then finally that will prevail. Since we are in federal structure, whatever the acts made by the central government will prevail irrespective of the subject matter present in state list, concurrent list, or union list. So, this is one part, and another thing, in the constitution it is clearly mentioned that, especially in directive principles of state policy, it is mentioned that it is the responsibility of the government or the state, in this case the union, to prohibit the alcohol. That means the prohibition of alcohol is mentioned in directive principles of state policy, and the state governments or central government, they supposed to take action to control, to curb the consumption of alcohol or liquors. Here we straight away go for these liquor policies. Since different states have different policies, there is no one fit for all approach to regulate liquor in the respective states. Let us take one example, that Karnataka and Goa. Since the state governments have all the things, so they can make any laws, they can make any policy, and they have to follow. They can make rules in the regard of pricing, they can make rules in the regard of production, they can make rules in the regard of distribution, they can make any rules in these matters. Let us take Karnataka and Goa as an example. At present, Karnataka is imposing almost 80% of tax on MRP of any liquor or alcohol items, and in case of Goa, they are imposing only 50% of tax on MRP. So there is a lot of difference between the tax what they're going to collect from these products. So here, if I want to buy, when I buy whiskey from Karnataka, then I have to pay approximately 520 rupees. But the same thing, if I want to purchase that in Goa, I just want to pay only 130 rupees. So there is a lot of variation in the prices. There is a lot of scope for smuggling as well as illegal liquor sales. So the state governments, they have to take care of the policies what they are making, and at the same time they have to see whether that is controlling or curbing the consumption of alcohol or not. So there is a lot of variation here. And if you take Andhra Pradesh now, the last government, almost they have sacrificed 20,000 crores revenue, and they have changed the liquor policy, and they have taken over the existing liquor policy at the time, and they started to operate those shops, and they have at the same time they have reduced the shops, and they started to operate. Approximately at the time there was 4,300 shops, and they curtailed that to 3,500, and they started their business, and the government was involved in doing this business. Their main aim was to curb the consumption of alcohol in a phased manner, and at the same time they have raised the prices of alcohol. On the paper it seems very strong, but what was happened in that case? They were unable to control the illegal sales or the illegal liquor sales in the state. At the same time, there was a lot of criticism from the opposition, and there was, during this time, illegal sales were increased like anything, and the black market that was established in Andhra Pradesh. So that was backfired for that government. But this government, they have brought a new liquor policy, which is a win-win approach. Why? Because they reduced that low pricing products they brought. One of them is they're going to sell that for only 99 rupees, and at the same time they privatized the system, and they invited the applications from the retailers. Almost they're going to give licenses for approximately 3736 shops, and each applicant they supposed to pay at pay 2 lakhs rupees as a non-refundable fee. So the government is getting that amount. Till now they have received almost 85,000 application. In the sense they got approximately 2,000 crores in terms of their revenues, and they're going to give licenses for these shops for continue their business in private farm. Thereafter, the government has put another condition that there is no limit for any applicant. They can apply for any number of shops if they can. That is one more thing that is interesting to attract the applicants. And here they got approximately 2000 crores. And one more thing in this policy is that every year, as a retail excise tax, they have to pay 50 lakhs to 85 lakhs. That is not a small amount, even. So, that depends on the population where the shop is located. It is from ranging from 10,000 to almost 5 lakhs population or more. These are the revenues they are going to get. With this, the government is going to get 5,500 crores as the revenues in every year. And next year, there is an increase in this RET, that is retail excise tax of 10%, that will be added to the government as a revenues in the next year. And these licenses are given for the shops, for the retailers, for only 2 years, that is 25, 24, 25 and 25, 26. So these 2 years they have to earn how much they can, but they have put one condition that they should not sell these products, and the margin was maximum at 20%. Beyond that, they cannot sell these products. A maximum margin that retailers can get is 20% only. Up to here, this is very good. That is win-win condition, win-win position. The government is selling the low cost products, and they are earning approximately 5,005 crores annually. First year they are going to get this, and second year there is an increase of 10%. Up to here it is good, but we have to see whether this will be successful or not. Why? Because if you take the state government of Delhi, they made a policy and they privatized the entire system, and they have given licenses to so many retailers. But the tax, what they supposed to get from the retailers, that was high. So some of the retailers, they closed their shops and they returned the licenses to the government back. Why? Because every year they have to pay approximately 50 lakhs to 85 lakhs, they have to pay in the context of Andhra Pradesh. Like that, in Delhi also they supposed to pay 75 lakhs to 1 crore. Like that, every year they have to pay. But the earnings what they are getting, they are not up to the mark. So they close their shops and they return their licenses to the government. Here in Andhra Pradesh, the shops, they are going to sell the product of 99 rupees. Whether they will get more profits from that. And again, at the end of the year, they have to pay 50 lakhs to 85 lakhs to the government. Whether their earnings are sustainable or they are not, that we have to see what will happen. But as far as the policy is concerned, that is a win-win situation for the government. They are selling their products with low prices, and they are going to get 5,500 crores of rupees every year. That is for 2 years. That is up to here, that is good. But in case of selling low price, products, then how they will get the profits, how they are going to pay the taxes, that is RET, to the government. Here, out of 3,736 shops, only 340 shops, they are Todo toppers, they are maximum located in the cities. Another only 12 shops, they are premium shops. In there, foreign liquor generally will be available. There they will get the maximum profits, but they can sustain. But think of the other shops, whether they will be sustained and they will continue their business in the future. That is a question mark in this policy. So this is all about the liquor policy, which is the government of Andhra Pradesh is going to implement with effect from 16 October 2024. In this regard, if you have any questions or my requests, please comment below what you are thinking of this policy, whether this is a good or whether this is a bad, or the government will sustain with this policy. Whatever the comment you are thinking, please type below in the comment section. Thank you. If you like this video or this information, please like and share, and don't forget to press that bell icon so that you will get more and more videos. Thank you.